Standing at the front of the mat. So if you'd like to bring yourself to the front of the mat, feet are hip width distance apart. Lift and spread the toes, tuck the tailbone. Shoulders are back and relaxed, and extending up and out through the crown of the head. We'll begin the complete breath, slowly filling lower mid to upper lungs. And relax. Imagine sinking your feet into the earth, connecting to earth energy, feeling your chakras slowly opening, allowing you to release any unwanted stress or anxiety. And on the inhale, upward salute. Exhale, flying release to earth touch. Inhale, earth touch. Exhale, bend the knees and roll to standing. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, flying release to earth touch. Inhale, earth touch. Exhale, bend the knees and roll to standing. So we generally do 5 rounds. So if I stop speaking, just continue the flow. Inhale, earth touch. Exhale, bend the knees and roll to standing. And exhale, hands to heart. So arrow stretch, left forearm to base of back, right arm reaches overhead, clasping the opposite hand. Pulling that right elbow towards the right ear. If your head is dropping forward, then loosen up on your grip. And on the exhale, release. Rotate the shoulders and other side. And on the exhale, release. Again, rotating the shoulders backwards, forwards. And now right hand to right hip for flowing palm tree. So we're flowing from side to side. Gaze is past the elevated arm. And the next time you have an arm overhead, sustain. Bending the opposite knee, you'll feel the stretch in your lower back. And on the exhale, release, and other side. And release. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, flying release to earth touch. Inhale, monkey, hands in front of the feet, jumping or walking the feet back. Exhale, mountain heel press, also known as downward dog, walking the dog. And exhale, mountain, chest pressing towards thighs, arms pulling away from the ears. Remember to exhale. And on the inhale, tucking the chin, coming up on the toes, dropping the knees to cat. We'll begin cat rolls, also known as cat-cow. So rounding the back, tucking the chin, and on the exhale, release. One cat bow, partial bows are fine. Elbows hug the sides. Inhale, cat. Exhale, extended child. Toes are tucked, tips to heels, palms to mat, forehead to mat. It's a continual flow. Flowing forward to cat, leading with the back of the neck. One cat roll. One cat bow. Again, partial bows are fine. Chest drops in front of the hands. Elbows head to the sides. And exhale, extended child. Again, flowing forward to cat. One cat roll. One cat bow. Inhale cat, exhale extended child. And one more round. And you're welcome to modify or omit. And exhale, extended child, and sustain. Toes are tucked, hips to heels, palms to mat, forehead to mat. And on the inhale, flowing forward to cat, continuing on to right side swan, also known as pigeon pose. And we'll begin the swan roll. So hands on either side of the knee, leading with the heart. Forehead touches, tucking the chin and rolling up to swan, taking the arch if you wish, gazing skyward. And continue swan rolls. And when you're ready, hold in swan bow. Hands clasped, hands in prayer mudra if you wish. You can also go forehead to floor if you wish. And sliding hands back beneath the shoulders and tucking the chin and rolling up to swan. Swan thigh stretch, right hand on the inside of the knee, lifting up on that back leg. You can remain there or with the left hand clasping top of the left foot for swan thigh stretch. Again, nothing should hurt or you shouldn't be straining. So if this is too much for your knee, then just go ahead and let go of the top of that back foot. And now we're going to take a quarter turn to the left for half tortoise sole of the right foot to inner left thigh and a twist to the right. Left hand to right knee for a deeper twist. And slowly unwind. Find your way to all fours. And tucking the toes and jumping or walking the feet to pyramid one, comfortably wide stance. We'll begin pyramid sway, bending the right knee, then the left. Back is flat, head in alignment with the spine. And the next time the right knee bends, sustain. And other side. And returning to center. Inhale, pyramid one, forward salute. Hands come together. Right thumb on top. Right foot turns to the right. Arms drop to T position. Extending out over that right leg. And exhale, triangle. Upper body reaching up and back. Head to the left. Chin is tucked. Make sure that back hip doesn't thrust forward, so pull it back. And reverse triangle, left hand to left hamstring, right arm is skyward. And exhale, triangle. So we're going from triangle to reverse triangle. And exhale, triangle. Inhale, warrior prep. And exhale, warrior and flowing warrior mudra. So arms are moving in a circular motion, hands together, forward salute, palms apart, palms up, palms down, palms together. Pushing out on that right knee. And exhale, warrior. And side warrior. Right arm to right thigh, resting lightly. And quarter turn to raise runner. Left arm circles from behind, pivot on the ball of the back foot. Now you're going to drop the back knee to runner. If you have pillows or blocks, you can use them. For our next Kriya, runner to extended leg stretch. So you can slide that front foot forward and break the alignment. You have extra tight hamstrings or extra long legs. We're flowing from runner to extended leg stretch. And the next time, an extended leg stretch, sustain. And flowing forward to runner. So sliding that right foot back, ankle beneath knee, lift the torso, get your balance, and then clasp hands behind the back, pressing shoulder blades together. And on the exhale, release to runner's arch. And on the exhale, release. Inhale, runner. Exhale, extended child. Toes are tucked. Hips to heels. Palms to mat. Forehead to mat. And on the inhale, flowing forward to cat. And continuing on to left side swan. Again, also known as pigeon pose. We'll begin swan rolls. Leading with the heart. Taking the arch if you wish. Gazing skyward. And when you're ready, hold in swan bow. Hand mudra of your choice. You can also go forehead to floor if you wish. Sliding hands back beneath the shoulders and tucking the chin and rolling up to swan. Swan thigh stretch. Right hand clasp the top of the right foot. Again, if it's too intense for your quad muscles or your knees, you can just release the foot. Okay, nothing should hurt. We'll take a quarter turn to the right for half tortoise and a twist to the left. And on the exhale, release, slowly unwind. Find your way back to a cat on all fours. And tucking the toes and jumping or walking the feet to pyramid one, comfortably wide stance. We'll begin pyramid rolls, initially dropping the head, then bending the knees and lifting the head so you're in a sumo-like position. Again, straightening the legs, dropping the head, tucking the chin. At this point, knees are initiating the movement by bending and straightening. And when you feel complete, exhale, pyramid stretch, sliding the hands out in front of the body, the blocks or pillows or floor, and sustain. And returning to pyramid one. Inhale, pyramid one, forward salute. Hands come together, left thumb on top. Left foot turns to the left. Arms drop to T position. Extending out over that left leg and exhale, triangle. Right arm is skyward. Gaze past the elevated arm. Very light weight on this left hand and left thigh. We're going to work on this right hip so it won't thrust forward. And again, upper body reaching up and back. From here, we're going to go into a reverse triangle, right hand to right hamstring. Left arm is skyward. Both knees are straight. And exhale, triangle. So we're flowing from triangle to reverse triangle. Holding for several breaths. And then alternating positions. Inhale, warrior prep. Arms are parallel, and exhale, warrior. Left knee bends. Gaze is over the front hand. Arms are balanced, pulling equally in opposite directions. Inhale and exhale, peaceful warrior. Right hand to right hamstring, gaze is skyward, left knee is bent. And exhale, warrior. Peaceful warrior. And side warrior. Left arm resting lightly to left thigh. And quarter turn to raise runner, right arm circles from behind, pivoting on the ball of the back foot, so you're in raised runner. And then dropping that back knee to runner, releasing top of the back foot to floor, sliding that left foot forward. If you have extra tight hamstrings or extra long legs, and we'll go from runner to extended leg stretch. An extended leg stretch, your back hip is over your back knee. Hips are parallel. Pressing chest towards thigh, and then flying forward to runner. Several rounds. And the next time, an extended leg stretch, sustain. If you're comfortable, pressing chest towards thigh. And don't forget to breathe. And on the exhale, release, pulling that left foot back, ankle beneath left knee, lifting the torso. Now, if you can, if you're holding your torso back, see if you can't glide forward and get a nice stretch on the top of this right thigh. Get your balance and then clasping hands behind the back, pressing shoulder blades together. And on the exhale, release to runner's arch, clasping the hands skyward. And on the exhale, release. Inhale, runner. Exhale, extended child. Toes are tucked, hips to heels, palms to mat, forehead to mat, and sustain. And on the inhale, flowing forward to cat, continuing on to raise slant, also known as plank pose. Then lower your knees, lower your chest, lower your hips. You're in face down, elbows at the sides, tops of the feet to floor. You're really engaging your lower body. And on the inhale, scooping up to Cobra 2. Exhale, extended child. Again, flowing forward to raise slant. Lower your knees, lower your chest, chin, hips. You're in face down. Scooping up to Cobra 2. Exhale, extended child. Or if you prefer, mountain, also known as downward dog. Again, flowing forward to raise slant. Knees, chest, chin, hips. You're in face down. Scooping up to Cobra 2. And exhale, extended child 2. Toes release, hips to heels, palms to floor, forehead to floor. And on the inhale, rolling up to natural seat. Exhale, hands to heart. We'll take a twist to the right. And a twist to the left. Returning to center. If this is not a comfortable seated posture, you can sit in L seat or a free seat, a crisscross applesauce, arrow, pardon me, eagle, seated eagle pose. So you're going to cross your arms, going to intertwine them. So your left hand is going to be placed in the palm of the right. If that's too much for your left wrist, you can turn your hand, place the top of your left hand into the right palm, and then lift your elbows, brace shoulder stretch, and flow forward. So you'll feel this in your lower back, your shoulders, and raising the torso, releasing your wings, and other side. Left arm crosses over right, arms intertwine. Again, palm of the right into sole of the left, or you can turn your right hand and place the top of your right hand into the palm of your left. Lift your elbows, and if you like, flowing forward in seated eagle pose. And lifting the torso, again, release your wings. And find your way to an L seat. Stretch out the legs and L seat, forward bend. And on the exhale, release. Sole of the right foot to the left of the left knee. Left arm wraps around that right knee. We'll take a twist to the right. Right hand to base of spine and twist. And on the exhale, release. Now half L seat, forward bend. Sole of the right foot to inner left thigh as you extend out over that left leg and sustain. And on the exhale, release. Again, shake out the legs, sole of the left foot to the right of the right knee. Right arm wraps around that left knee. I will take a twist to the left. And on the exhale, release and half L seat, forward bend. And on the exhale, release. Go ahead and move to the front of your mat. Palms to mat, fingertips facing forward, extending out through the right leg. Sole of the right foot to floor, left leg. So we're alternating sides, from right to left. And then if you like, extending out through both legs. And on the exhale, release. Returning soles of feet to floor. Go ahead and clasp beneath the knees, lifting the knees for a tabletop pose. If you like, you can also extend out through the arms or just hang on to the legs. And lower feet to floor. And exhale, knees to chest. Keeping knees to chest, arms in T position. Go ahead and drop your legs to the left, head to the right, right shoulder to floor as best as possible. For a simple twist. And returning knees to chest, and other side. And on the exhale, release. Inhale, partial recline, soles the feet to floor. Exhale, knees to chest. Inhale, partial recline, and on the exhale, cradle pose, right side. So right ankle to just beyond the left thigh. Right hand through the triangle of the legs, clasping behind the knee or over the knee. Head remains to floor, both feet are flexed. And on the exhale, release. Inhale, partial recline, and exhale, knees to chest. Inhale, partial recline, soles of the feet to floor. And on the exhale, left side cradle pose, left ankle to just beyond the right thigh. Left hand through the triangle of the legs, clasping the opposite hand over or beneath the knee. And on the exhale, release. Inhale, partial recline, and exhale, knees to chest. Inhale, partial recline, soles of the feet to floor, walking feet away from one another so you're in a knock-knee position. You're going to lower one knee at a time. Lower one, lift the other. For a variation of reclined penguin. And when you're complete, lifting knees skyward, walking feet back together, and exhaling, knees to chest. Inhale, partial recline, and on the exhale, recline butterfly, soles of the feet together. And then holding for as long as you like before you find a comfortable posture for relaxation. So if you prefer, you can lie down in tranquility pose, or you can remain in reclined butterfly if you prefer a seated posture. That's your choice. Return to the natural breath. So you are welcome to remain in Shavasana as long as you like. But if you would like to bring movement back to the body, go right ahead and begin bring movement back to the body. And then eventually finding your way to a comfortable seated posture. Keeping the eyes closed, the focus within. And thank you so much for coming. Namaste. Have a lovely rest of your day.